Yeah. MayMay, MayMay, MayMay. Why are you always so tense and so fucking quick to get defensive? Everyone knows that you're gay, so you can just relax and stop being so anxious, anal retentive, and hypersensitive, okay? If you want to be a battle rapper, you're gonna have to have thicker skin. You cannot be the type who gets easily offended and pitches a fit like a big sissy having a flipping conniption every time that you don't win. Not saying Mason's a bitch, but bitch, you do fit the description specifically. I'm dismembering limbs that branch from your family tree until only the torsos of victims are left in stacks of 2x4 boards for us to see. It bothers me to have to slaughter these bothersome fatherless MCs, but you're not even a legitimate artist, just a hindrance Henderson, a pretender who will always be remembered as an illegitimate descendant and degenerate wannabe. This dubious, buffoonish hooligan was awfully confident coming into this conflict, with a lot of talking and the usual humorous foolishness, especially for a zombie who's in a coffin, fuck a body bag since the last battle. You've already been a dead man walking. I do not see life. What are you stalling for? This is major, man. My bar's so gnarly, I'm as smart as Adolf, and if I take the T off, it does not mean this'll be a fair way to play you a puppy and a puppet MayMay, but this still ain't putt-putt golfing. You getting bodied badly by me, boy. Somebody lied about WiZe. I am blind, but it's still been easy as pie for me to see MayMay twice in 2020, so just admit defeat, give me my money, and we'll begin the embalming. This is a downhill battle. You're not too wise. You don't even need two eyes for free-falling. WiZe, I'm the shepherd on the precipice. That's either the Highlander, or there can be more than one who rises to the challenge and answers the calling. You might have missed that one, too, like everyone else under the sun. I'm a backwards-talking, drunk goggle, see MayMay causing double vision. Follow your mind. Let the Pathfinder guide you through until you do find intuition and start to comprehend this brilliance I'm spitting at you, dissing with different attributes than the typical carbon emission that just pollutes. My intention is for you to see the difference. I don't got shit to convince or prove. If you miss the criteria, it's not me that's the problem, it's how you listen. What I understand should not be overlooked, and can't be unless you're at least this high above the plane dimensions. I'm over your heads with a skyline view, so I'm gonna fly through around like Wi-Fi, but I'm 5 times the G now. About to deliver a bomb drop like a B-2 on this fictitious clown. With nuclear fission fused with a nuclear vision, I've improved the conditions and you finally approved and commissioned. By alchemical algorithms, presumably, and quantum computing is how I finished with new school inventions, but it isn't calculable without the powerful spirits that cower beneath the outer appearances. I digest fear before the kill. Then, I digest the meal after I devour my nemesis, but not until the plate is filled. I'm too cruel with the crude and unusual sentences to do anything other than keep it a bill. I've demolished the competition from top to bottom, start to finish. Now, I'm retargeting marks already marked off of my rappers to kill hit list. Mason's name's crossed out now and has an X next to it checked, and if he expects me to respect him as an MC and his bias upon request of me, it'll be 3 checks before he's blessed with the peace of mind to lay his name to rest. I'll let sleeping dogs lie after I rough them up enough to effectively keep them quiet when I scare them to death. I am, we all one, cursed in the flesh. I'm here to free my people. I even give the devil love and respect. I'm the backwards man, that's why I've lived evil. The only position you've maintained in your entire life was on all fours on the floors, forced into fetal. To receive intercourse. I guess that's doggy style. This defeat'll be meaningless against an MC this weak and feeble. You the run of the litter, I'm the tip of the needle. You the butt of the joke, so pop goes the weasel. I paint abstract Rorschachs that match the red synapses of Christ writing after I bleed them. Fuck a drain, I don't need the drip. If I get the drop on you, I promise to leave you lying in the liquid leaking. I control your choices. I'm the voices in your head, man. I know what you're thinking. I told you I was alien. This is a body snatcher invasion. We've attached to your brains and infiltrated your DNA, intervening intravenously with a virus worse than these tyrants released on the media stations. They gave you a plate. Now you'll be eating through a feeding tube, and soon you'll see you've been forsaken. And when you finally do die, this'll be genocide followed by pineal adrenal secretion retrieval. Tell them Jesus was the devil. WiZe was the true Messiah. That's why I tried to save him. You out of your league, in a spot you did not earn. It's time you return to the place you deserve to be, 6 feet beneath you. Everything you say is absurd, and this should confirm my firm belief that no one affirmatively heard and believes you. If you listen to the hype as far as Mason's concerned, this verse is a dick in your ear. I came to nut up, so fuck what you heard. We ain't the same, son. I'll put my dick in your mama screaming, fuck where you came from. You just keep demonstrating the same word for word verbatim like a suicidal vampire, biting his own reserve. I ain't talking T-bones when the beef gets served. I literally came to stake him. Wouldn't make a point if there was any chance of missing the mark with the shots I'm taking. It's transparently apparent if you're coherent. Despite the fact that I'm a backwoods, peckerwood, redneck, cracker, honky, hillbilly, my penmanship's mirroring something clearly unfamiliar to any other up-and-coming rapper. I'm spitting rhymes and twisted artistic designs defined by lines with double entendres and multi-syllable inner rhymes, decided by mathematical patterns that are automatically calculated in my alien mind. It doesn't get any clearer than this, no matter what type of experiments you've tried. You'd come to the same conclusion as mine. We're just not quite the same like you might think. I'm a wise alien who came on a sound wave through space. Time. Why?